Shipping from China to UK. One of the UK's top trading partners is China. The UK imports everything from textiles to furniture to electrical goods, and the route from Chinese ports to UK shores is one of the busiest in the world. This is the manual you require, whether you're thinking about joining this expanding relationship or you simply want to enhance your current shipping arrangement. From trade routes to customs information, IZ Global Logistics cover everything you need to know about shipping from China to the UK. Contents: the import regulations. 3 methods of regulation apply to products. Which modes of transportation are available? Customs clearance in China and the UK. The import regulations. Finding out whether a license is required for your goods is the first step in importing from China to the UK. Some goods, such as industrial goods, can be freely imported. Others will be controlled and call for a license, such as agricultural goods and medicines. 3 methods of regulation apply to products before beginning the importation procedure. You must have all the certifications in order if the things you are bringing in need to be inspected. A quota will limit the number of products that you can send. Additionally, prohibited goods cannot be transported at all. Keeping track of your imports is crucial, but it becomes even more crucial when dealing with products that are subject to quotas. You'll need to be able to accurately count how many things you've imported into the country in the past while bringing them in for the 2nd, 3rd, or 14th time. Even if a license is not necessary for the goods you are importing, getting one will nevertheless speed up and simplify the procedure. For individual merchants, the procedure can be extremely time-consuming and challenging when permits and inspections are concerned. Because of this, a lot of brands entrust the procedure to a sourcing agent or freight forwarder. Which modes of transportation are available? Chinese importers exporting goods to the UK have a choice of 2 modes of transportation: air freight or sea freight. Your best option will depend on what you're sending, when you need it, and your financial situation. For high-volume shipments, sea freight is frequently chosen. Compared to air freight, it is less expensive but takes longer. You must choose between a full container load, FCL, and a smaller container load when shipping by sea, LCL. FCL denotes using the complete capacity of the container. You share the container with other importers when you use LCL. Weekly sailings are planned. If you need to transfer a limited amount of quickly needed items that can be transported by air, air freight is the ideal option. It is also preferred for carrying jewelry and other precious products because it is more safe than marine freight. But the cost of that speed, comfort, and security is monetary. Nobody can afford to budget for air freight. Every major shipping company has daily flights scheduled from China to the UK. Customs clearance in China and the UK due to the absence of a shared free trade agreement between China and the UK. Extensive documentation is needed when shipping from China to that nation. Although you will need to pass through customs in China, the most of the time, energy, and paperwork will be spent doing so after your products reach the UK. Prior to shipment, it's critical to have the appropriate information ready. This covers the following paperwork: commercial invoice, lists your products, assets to the transaction, and includes the consignment price. Your commercial invoice's worth serves as the foundation for customs values. All products entering and leaving the UK are traced by an EORI number. It must be included with your commercial invoice. Bills of lading are documents that the shipping company issues to acknowledge your goods. Given that thorough documentation is essential when importing goods into the UK, many retailers opt to collaborate with a freight forwarder who can handle the procedure. Our relationship with customs officers in UK ports and airports is exceptional because IZ Global Logistics are one of the top freight forwarders in the nation. As a result, we can offer a better customs clearance experience and expedite the movement of your goods. Being one of the top international freight forwarders in the nation, IZ Global Logistics offer a wide range of services and an extraordinarily well-established network that covers all trade routes between China and the UK. We provide quick, adaptable, and cost-effective shipping options, whether you like to ship by air, sea, or a mix of the two. To make the import procedure as streamlined and stress-free as possible, IZ Global Logistics also manage all international customs facilities. Speak to a professional immediately for a customized import price from China to the UK.